Right then, final round. So no, I want to be on the draw until I see what I'm up against. This is not great, but it is probably fine because of the hand I've got, so I won't mulligan. It's got a couple of removal options for what he drops. Yeah, I'll use the cure on that, why not? And then I get to play a Flame Speaker Adept and then a Disciple eventually. That guy I don't care about that much. Except for I guess he ramps up pretty rapidly. Ooh, that's a good draw. Well, it will be if I can play this next turn. It's not ideal to have to play this and not see much of his hand, but I don't particularly think it's worth waiting. So he's going to sack him and do like a massive drop of some description, I assume. Or not. That's a bit weird, a little bit suspect. So what do I want to do? I get to attack pretty freely. So I definitely think I'll attack. And then I guess I'm willing to play Disciple and just see two of his cards. I don't think it's ever going to get to the point where I'm going to see loads of his cards anyway. And I'm never going to get the one I want. I might at best get some land or something. Whatever he was planning to play next turn. So he's got a shores and a land. I guess I'll take the forest. He must have already got all of his actual colours, I assume. It's a horizon thingy, I guess. One of them flash things where he gains a life, draws a card. Or a grip tide. Don't think that's particularly relevant. If he attacks, I'm blocking anyway. Right, okay. So I could bestow the Eidolon onto that, but that doesn't seem that great. I think I'd rather just play this and leave up Lightning Strike. If he counters that, that's fine. I guess I could attack with the Disciple. It's not really going to do a lot else. No, in fact, I won't attack with it. I want my devotion to be there. So what is this guy cooking up? He must have a counter spell, surely. Alright, I guess I'll just play. I really want to hold up Lightning Strike, so I'm just going to attack. In case he tries to bang an aura on or something like that. Or a bestow creature. So what is this going to be? Breaching Hippochamp or Voyage's End? So he's slowing me down pretty well. Whoops. Don't do that. He's definitely doing a good job at holding off my offense. It's a little bit annoying. I'd very much like to play some more lands, but I'm not under a lot of pressure. Just play Tormented Hero. Get the feeling I maybe shouldn't have been holding up Lightning Strike for all this time. Seems like I should have just taken the opportunity to play some stuff and get moving. But while he's putting me under no pressure... Oh god, I need some fucking mana. I'm willing to trade Tormented Hero if I need to. That is fine. Now I feel like I can play Lightning Strike. No, sorry, now I feel like I don't have to hold up Lightning Strike. But at the same time, I kind of feel like he's maybe got a counter spell, but if he does, then so be it. I could have waited till I had one more mana to play Baleful Eidolon. Steam Augury. Reveal the top 5 cards of the library, separate them into 2 files. The opponent chooses a pile. Right, okay, fine. I don't think I'm going to give him that no matter what. I think I'm going to give him the Horizon. I assume it's going to be that pile, and a bunch of other stuff. I'm giving him that, I think. The Hedonist and the Scholar versus... I really don't want him to have that. Just because he could play that and then put that on it. And I do still kill that, actually. But the Scholar blocks... What does the Scholar block? Everything. Except for the Lampard. If I can suit the Lampard up a lot, then it doesn't block that. No, actually, if I can suit anything up, it doesn't block that. This is kind of tough, but I'm going to give him the pile with less cards in, I think. In the hope that I can alpha him a little bit. So this is the Horizon Scholar, I assume. And then maybe the Voyaging Satyr as well. And then maybe I just attack with everything and Lightning Strike that Scholar. I really would like a land though. Maybe I should be playing... Everyone else seems to be playing 41 card decks with 18 lands in. Maybe that's what I should be doing also. Especially because I've got so much big creatures. So bottom and top. And this is Voyaging Satyr. Oh, sorry, it was the Hedonist. That kind of makes no difference at all. Another Lightning Strike. Definitely would like some mana, but 2 Lightning Strikes is not all that bad. So what do I go in with? The Merchant and the Adept, I guess, or just the Adept? Guess I'll go in with both of these two. So that kills my Grey Merchant, and then I just get to Lightning Strike him anyway. Seems fine. If I draw some mana, I can put Intimidate on Flamespeaker Adept and start swinging. But I'm in a pretty commanding position at the moment. Death Bellow Raiders, not exactly what I want to see. No reason not to attack with both, I guess. Did it compute that? Yeah, it did. Lightning strike on that guy, alright. He's got the most land ever, and I could really do with some land. Jesus Christ, nothing I can use at all. Should have just played the Lampard a while ago, really. I'd have been swinging through and probably have won by now. More land for him. I'd give anything for that amount of land. I'm just going to stick another land in the deck, I think, after this. Finally. But now I want to hold up Lightning Strike. It does give me options. Because I'm in this sort of commanding position, I don't think I'm going to actually take advantage of doing much. I'm still just going to Lightning Strike him now. If he's got a counter spell, then so be it, but... Right, done. Yeah, it seems like everyone's playing these decks with 41 cards and 18 lands in, so maybe that is just the way to go. I guess I'll put another mountain in. He's not changed his deck at all, probably because it didn't really do a whole lot, but I'm just going to do the same. I think this is fine. Don't really like Tormented Hero, he's the only card I'm just not crazy about. But don't really think I want to swap it for much else, so I'll just submit that. This is horrifically slow, but I will be keeping it because I'm on a draw. But my god, it is a slow hand. If he has like a Vaporkin, I'm in trouble. Or not. So my first drop is a 5 drop. No turn 2 play, that's good for me. Wow, that guy. Probably won't play him again. But it's good to know I've got him. So he has no plays either, this is good news for me. That might just get played for a 3/3 depending on what he plays. He has no lands, in which case it's really tempting to play him as a 3/3. Just because he can do some stuff. But I don't think I'm going to. I'd maybe rather wait until I can suit him up. Yeah, I'm gonna. Is he getting a mana screw? Or maybe just specifically a colour screw? He might have Dissolve. I guess that'd get me relatively well, so I'll just play what I care about least. He does not have Dissolve. Right, well he's in a reasonable bit of trouble now, unless, yeah, he could have Voyager's End, I guess. He doesn't have that either. So if I draw land next turn, I guess I'm starting to bestow things, I guess. And if I do draw land, what's this, Omen Speaker or something, or the Nymph? Curse of the Swine. So I get a boar instead of my sweet Minotaur. It's an awesome token though. Well, that kind of sucks, but it doesn't slow me down that much. Right, so now I get to... I could suit my boar up, I guess. And there's no reason not to do that. Or I could play... Yeah, there's no reason not to suit my boar up. Let's start suiting the boar up then. Starting with this guy. This could be a really quick and uneventful game if my opponent doesn't draw any lands. I kind of feel like I've won loads and loads of rounds in the last few days to mana screws. Like yesterday, or was it yesterday? No, it was the first draft I did. I won like 2 rounds to mana screws or something ridiculous like that. And then today, more opponents getting mana screwed. Oh, he's found his second colour though. But he's not doing anything. That seems suspicious. Alright. Well, let's just continue the bestowing, seeing as I can't play my... I'm 1 mana away from playing my Overlord. And what is this? Griptide maybe? So that just resolves as a creature. So I'm 1 mana away from playing an Overlord for a reasonable amount of value. I'm 2 lands away from playing the absolute fuck you I win card. And I can even just Magma Jet him out next turn if he doesn't. If he taps out now, I can pretty much Magma Jet him out unless he blocks this. Or I could get him with the Grey Merchant if I draw a land and win, I think. That doesn't do anything. But I guess maybe he's suiting it up with something. Or maybe he's got another play. Yeah, this is not going to change how this game's going to go, fortunately for me. I'm fairly certain if I draw a land I've just won. So, if I played a merchant, I'd drain him for 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I haven't, but I have, yeah, I have. Sorry. So, let's attack with a Lampard first. Or Lampard or whatever. And then I just win now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grey Merchant. Lagging a lot tonight, bizarrely. Drain him to 2. And then just Magma Jet to the face. I don't know why it asks me if I want to do this. And I win. Awesome. Well, yeah, so pretty happy to go 3-1 with that deck. It wasn't particularly impressive, but got some more decent cards as well. I think I'm going to be continuing to post release drafts for the next couple of days until I run out of money or tickets, and then have to. But now I can start using the product tomorrow, I think. So I have got boosters to tie me over until I lose all them. But thanks for watching. If you want to watch any more release drafts, then feel free to subscribe. And if you have any tips about anything that could have been done differently, post them in the comments on any of the videos. I'm always up for taking, constructive criticism. Help me learn my way around the set a bit better. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you next time.